Hey everyone, it's Shannon, in case you don't know who I am. And hello, all my subscribers and my friends. Welcome. It's Thursday, and I was home a little bit early from work today, and I've got a couple of things in order. I'm moving this weekend, and I had a little time, so I thought I would jump on and make a video. I don't know how much I'll be around this weekend, and I don't think I'll have my internet up and running over at the new place, and got a lot of moving, transitioning from one unit to another, so I'm probably not going to be around. But I just thought I'd jump on and talk a little bit. I didn't really have anything in specific to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about oh, guys, relationships, even girls, guys and girls. How's that? And just kind of an open discussion, about I can speak for me, and from what I hear from some of you girls online when it comes to dating and thinking about having a relationship, if you would or if you wouldn't, and whatnot. But I guess I could first say, I've had my share of relationships in my life. I've had good and bad, of course. I've been married, um, so I know what that was all about. And I've been with boys and with girls. So I mainly identify as as lesbian still. I'm attracted to females, very much so. I always have been. And there's only a very small minority of men that I would be attracted to. And those would be males that are of a straight nature, present themselves in this fashion, and those guys, when it comes to a girl like myself or girls like ourselves, with our uniqueness, I should say, there's a very, very small minority of what I classify straight men that would even consider really having some kind of, or any kind of, meaningful relationship with a transgendered girl. And I think there's a multitude of reasons for this, but if you're as specific as I am when it comes to selecting a gentleman for an intimate relation and maybe some kind of healthy relation, an ongoing companionship, something you might invest some quality in, your time in, and put some meaningful feelings and emotions into it, and not just some recreational playfulness. Um, that minority of men, the pool is very, very shallow and very, very small. These men, uh, unfortunately, I mean, there's just not a lot of them that have the mindset, and society has played a role in this, in where they can really accept themselves, you know, interacting or letting others know in their life that they are attracted or could be attracted to a girl like us. Um, they may have this attraction, and it may be one of a playful nature or just a recreational nature, and it couldn't be meaningful because they couldn't share it with their pals or their parents or their brothers and sisters or you know people that are parts of their life, um, because they would carry the shame that we carry when we come out, the shame that we carry becoming who we are and exuding who we are in public and to the world in um, in general. So I thought of it that way. I look at it like these guys, if straight men, for example, dating a transgender or transitioning girlfriend is kind of in the same emotional state to some degree when it comes to those kinds of feelings and emotions when other people are involved, close friends and relatives and employers and things that are all structured parts of their lives. And then they enter and want to introduce it. Oh well, my girlfriend or my partner or how they want to identify when they're attracted to you is a transgender. Well, that's like coming out. That's very difficult for many of these people to do. So that narrows the pool even more. And maybe you have and maybe you haven't, but I don't think some of you girls have really given that a whole lot of thought. That this is one of the challenges. There's many, but that's one of the paramount challenges that these guys face if they are attracted to you and want to have something to do with you, but then we feel so shortchanged when they just want to see us privately, or they just want to see us under very strict guidelines because they're protecting themselves from their surroundings and being found out that they are attracted to a girl like us. So anyway, a little input on this would be pretty cool. If you girls find it interesting at all, leave comments or ask questions. I've done some dating like that, and I've really, really narrowed my pool of men that I would even consider dating. I get hit on a lot. You may look at me and laugh and go, give me a break. Anytime I go out, I have to protect myself, quite frankly. And yes, a lot of them are disgusting at, at, at the very first time you see them. I wouldn't even give it a thought. But some of them aren't. Some of them are very much younger than me. Some of them could potentially be a good partner, but that's not what the majority of them are really seeking, and I can tell. I've just been down that street too many times, and uh, sometimes your first impressions of people can tell you a lot about where it's going or what's the intention. Anyhow, if you care to feedback on this, I'd love to hear something, but questions or sharing is just wonderful. And we can talk about this. I think it's fun. And I'll make this video short, see if I can't draw some people, okay? Hope you're having a great day, staying safe. Love you guys. Bye.